Hey everyone, JagTagger93 here with a review of a Quake map all the way from 1996. It's simply called Torture, and it was created by Gyro, Gearloose. First of all, I am very happy that this map is true to its name. There are some interesting things done in this map with Quake 1's native assets and textures to create actual torture rooms. Each torture chamber has at least one enemy stationed alongside a writhing zombie corpse, and that's some flavorful, yet simple, enemy placement. It's little things like this that really help a map's theme really come together. So, very well done. Throughout this map, there's a number of large attention-grabbing masks that animate with long gaping mouths or flickering eyes of candlelight. Be careful, as some nasty surprises lurk under their stony, grotesque expressions. Indeed, there's quite a few surprises in this map that can catch even the most experienced players by surprise. Enemies don't spawn in rooms, but rather lurk and leap out from behind concealed passages, rusty iron doors, and through stone grates. These encounters never feel too gimmicky or unfair and give the early to mid parts of this map a nice flow of action. However, this map is very small, as you can see here. The rooms progress in a mostly sequential order, but again, mostly, not completely. This quasi-open-ended formula of basic map progression means that it's very likely that players will kill nearly every enemy in the map and then have to backtrack looking for the keys before they can access the exit. That is really one of this map's major flaws, and it really wouldn't be necessary if more thought was put into the map's progression. Ammo is scarce, however ammo is not totally rare. You will have just enough 9-inch nails and shotgun shells to blast your way through this map, but barely. This is largely due to the number of enemies in this map that don't drop usable ammunition. You see, alongside scrags, knights, and zombies, there are ogres that drop grenades when killed, which ordinarily would be a good thing, if there were any grenade launchers or rocket launchers to be found anywhere in this map. Now, there are two secrets, but they're really not worth the effort to find, as they only contain a health kit and a nails pickup, respectively. So, no rocket launcher, no grenade launcher. The most powerful item in this map is the easily obtainable quad damage, which lasts just long enough for one to dispatch the zombies in the torture rooms. And if one's quick enough, they can actually make it last up to a worthwhile enemy or two. This map has some fairly weak enemy progression. The most difficult enemy, the Vor, is encountered about halfway in. The final enemy that the player will likely encounter is the Death Knight, right before obtaining the gold key. Granted, Death Knights can be tricky to dispatch, especially when there are numbers or grouped with other enemies. However, here, this one lonely undead paladin is hardly a fitting final challenge. Overall, Torture is a fun map with some really memorable quirks. However, there are some progression issues that hold it back from being truly great. So that is why this early map earns a 6 out of 10. For the time, it was a decently designed above-average map to play through, and it still holds up as a pretty enjoyable experience today, even if it does show its age a tad. And that is it. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is JagTagger93, signing out.